Hey guys, it's Demise here, and it looks like we're level 10 in Lair. What the hell, guys? Alright, well, I guess this is a real thing that's happening now. Alright, well, moving on. At this point, I'm really just hoping that I just win the game. I don't really want to play this Felid anymore. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. I apologize if that peaked out the audio, that really sucks. I couldn't do anything about it. I was stuck. Cure Poison, as always, being a sick tool that I've managed to pick up, kind of helps against, all that spike damage, so naturally it's one of the best spells in the game for a Felid. And we accidentally turned an Club Plant to our side, so that's fine, I guess. I guess it doesn't really matter because ultimately we do need some Club Plantage here. Of course, everything just walks straight past everything and just decides to kill me, so great. Gonna use Fear here. In the ensuing chaos, we'll just casually create some mushrooms. Still a 2 pips of piety, but whatever. The Club Plant was actually turned out to be pretty decent here. It managed to get us some pretty good value, I guess. Though it did die just then. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna head on back through my own allies and just walk away. Almost level 11, that's pretty impressive. In Lair 5. We're only almost up to level 10, almost up to level 11, that's kind of sad. So yeah, I was talking a little bit with Mega Slime and stuff. We were just catching up, and yeah, we were talking about Felids, because obviously this is the new video series I'm doing. And yeah, we both agreed to a point that the EXP gain on Felid needs to be a lot higher, because it's kind of ridiculous that you're getting punished for dying so badly that you might as well not play once you die. Because as you can see here, I'm almost 3 levels under a Minotaur at this point, which doesn't even have like amazing EXP growth anyway. Like, in terms of EXP, yeah, Minotaurs at like 0 or -1. Humans are at like -1 as well, or 0. Wait, are they at +1? Maybe they are. Yeah, humans are +1. So like, it just doesn't make a lot of sense that Felids have to like go through all this crap. Meanwhile, I'm just having to literally make sure that sorry, I have to keep going and losing piety pretty much. I can't actually gain piety because I'm too busy using fed-ass abilities. Kind of gross, but what can you do? And I did say I was going to upgrade to the next version of the game, but I still have to finish this one. So yeah. Scrolls of Enchant Weapon can probably go, Amnesia can stay, Immolation can probably go. Yeah, someone was mentioning that last episode maybe, whenever it was that, oh my god, really? Holy crap. Why? Okay, am I dead? Blink down? Really didn't need to waste the blink, but whatever, it happened. Okay, well that worked. Kind of. Alright, yeah, so they said that I could use Immolation on my allies. Well, frankly, that was a good plan, but it's most likely to get me killed. Felids have such low health that I'd probably be instantly annihilated if I were to try to do any kind of fire-based attack on myself that has any chance of hitting myself, basically. I wouldn't even, like, fireball myself, because I'd probably die in one hit to my own fireball. So, yeah, there's that. Summon Forest looks really good, but Summon Hydra looks even better. And we'll get Summon Forest, just because I want to try it. If this is the case, Mephitic Cloud is actually down to 10%. We don't really care for it anymore. It's not really that important. We'll try some dodging instead. Let's try Summon Forest. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I summoned a Dryad that dies in one hit to a Spiny Toad, and then I lose half my health to a Spiny Toad, so that's pretty balanced. Damn. That was a good spell. Thank God we have that. Come on, Dryad, do something. There we go. Well done. I have actually no idea if this is a strong spell or not. I'm just casting it to see if it's good. It killed, like, a green rat. That's decent, right? And it's all thematic and shit, because... Oh, what the hell's that? A Snaplasher Vine. Oh. It can entangle even a troll, dragging them back to the forest from which it surges. Spooky. Okay, cool. I guess that's a pretty good spell then, maybe. We are running low on food though, so I gotta be pretty careful about summoning stuff. And not... Sorry, I need to be careful about getting fed-ass piety because I'll probably die. Come on, it's forest, go. Forest it up. Go on. Alright, there we go. We got some bit of food and a bit of piety. We're up to 3 pips now. That's crazy. Never heard of that much piety. Summon forest again, because I have no idea if it's good or not. There's an electric eel over there. I'm gonna just sit back a little bit so I don't get one-shot by the eel. Almost died to the rats because, you know, those are really strong enemies. Don't really have an answer to those. There we go. Probably should start eating corpses again. I need to remember that. Go, forest! Yeah! Kill him! My god. You killed an entire merfolk. That's level 5 spells for you. Wow. Oh wow, it's actually taking apart these yaks really easily. That's pretty cool. Maybe I have underestimated this. Extra strength is utterly useless, so extra dex is better. Yeah, so we are kind of like a swamp mage. That's really cool. Except we can't cast the spell because we don't have enough space. Apparently, what the hell? All right, just gonna go ahead and use the ice beast. No need to be all fancy. Just kill him normally. Summon the forest. Go summon some other stuff as well. Yeah. I'm actually liking that spell quite a lot. It's really cool. I wonder if there's any spells I can get rid of now. Lightning Spire seems to be kind of useless. Maybe I'll get rid of that. And I'll pick up Summon Hydra instead. Because Summon Hydra is really strong, especially in Lair, where everything is gonna die to a Hydra, because Hydras are really strong anyway. Hell, even up to like your 3rd rune, everything dies to 2 Hydras, like, pretty much instantly. Alright, well, that's a real thing that happened. I guess we just keep moving back. If we don't die here instantly... No, we died. Okay. Well, whatever. I mean, I guess... Hey look, guys, remember all that stuff we did at the beginning of the video? Yeah, it's absolutely useless. These last 3 floors actually lost us EXP. So, yeah, this is what I mean by the EXP gain on this shitty race. Like, I'm level 10 again. I was level 11 at some point, and then I'm not level 11 anymore. So, in all this time, I have managed to lose 30% of my EXP. 30% of my EXP to the next level. After 2 floors of Lair. So, like, it really does not make a lot of sense for me to play Felid. Or it doesn't make sense for Felid to exist in the game, rather. I'm actually punished for exploring places I probably just shouldn't explore. Probably just should skip, get to really hard places, hope that my summons can kill something, cheese out a bit of EXP. Or you could take the alternate route and just go only to the safest possible thing and do absolutely everything in the most safe way. And frankly, that's the most boring piece of crap ever, so, whatever. It works. I guess that's how they want you to play Felid. Like you have no life, and you have absolutely no desire to have fun. But then again, that's kind of how you have to win Felid anyway, so maybe I'm just being... Alright, welcome back to my Felid Summoner playthrough. As you can see here, I've never played Felid before, so we're going to keep doing that. Pressing ZD as if I had some kind of spell. I don't. I really didn't have any spells. I only have Summon Small Animal. Small Mammal. It's weird why they call it Summon Small Mammal. Maybe you could summon some snakes. That'd be pretty good. But I don't know. Maybe. Alright, we're going to have to skip this floor because it's too hard. We're going to have to skip this floor because it's too hard. Probably. As you can see, there's a lot of enemies here, and I don't have enough mana. So, we're basically dead. But it just doesn't appear that way right now. But you'll soon see that we are, in fact, very dead. Okay, well, we miscast our only spell, and then we get almost one-shot by a single enemy. You know what, no, let's just quit this character. It's too hard. Hey look, there's a potion of experience. Doesn't matter, doesn't make a difference. Potion of experience would have been only used to prolong my death, so no point. I don't really care for like potions of EXP and stuff. I don't think of them as really good luck. When you have a large enough sample size, any variation is just mediocre. Like, you will see variations where you get good luck, yes, but you also see variations where you get bad luck. It's not really a big deal, if you ask me. You know, maybe I should, instead of training stealth, train, like, fighting. Maybe I'll do that. But stealth is on +4, which is kind of why I wanted to train it. It's so cheap to get a couple of levels of it that it's actually... Or at least it seems to me that it's really strong, but I don't know. That's what this is. Amulet of Rage. Interesting. So, we might have to skip this floor because it's a bit too hard. We don't exactly have any way to deal with the Jackal. So I'm going to go ahead and skip the floor. It's a dart slug. Managed to kill it. It's quite nice. Summon imp. Summon some more imps. Pretty good. At least we do have a casual berserk if things go really sour. I mean, we could have gotten one shot there, but we didn't, so that was lucky, I suppose. Jessica's just... I don't know what she's doing. She's just dying, I guess. So yeah, that kind of sums up the experience of Felid. You're just like, hey, I'm at like 3/4 health. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind, I start again. Oh, okay. I see how it is. It's like, what the fuck? They made a race that's just like, oh, do you like getting one shot? Enjoy it for the whole game. We even give you a mechanic to make you enjoy that one shot more. And it makes it more likely that you get one shot after you get that mechanic through. What a strong and powerful race this is. Can't wear gloves. I would love to have some AC, but can't wear it. Like, if you look here, I literally can't wear anything. Like, what? Can we also make it so that you can't unscrew potions, so therefore D3 Orc Pack. Okay, we're skipping this floor. Alright, sick. Well, that's... Oh, maybe we get a god here. No, we don't. There are any gods here that are actually pretty good for us. I guess Ashen Zari? But even then, like, kinda not, because Ashen Zari kinda sucks. Kleb. Who will save us instantly? Nemelex. Yeah, Nemelex. That actually makes a bit of sense. Having Nemelex as my god. He might give me just the right number of panic buttons to keep me alive. Amulet of Dismissal is pretty decent. That's Fedass. We're not picking Fedass this time. I'm basically just picking whatever god I can, because I want to get the most out of my game, rather than just dying waiting for Sif Muna. I mean, it makes sense. Pick what you think is strong. Don't just pick because you have a build, is what I'm trying to say. Res Youth. There's actually no reason for us to fight this guy. In fact, one could even argue there is less of a reason, but hey, we killed him. It's all good. There's a ogre here, and I need to wipe my nose because it's getting itchy. Okay, we got this. We are easily within one-shot range from this character, from this ogre, which came not too early, but still slightly earlier than usual. Okay, I almost made a terrible misplay that would have ended in my death. Actually, let's just use the plain deck of destruction. That's what I bought it for. That's why I picked Nemelex. Sound of rushing water, that's pretty good. Yeah, cancel the blink. ID a potion. We need to go find this sewer because it's going to be pretty good. You know, actually, I could just train evocations and no longer be a summoner. That does sound like a tempting plan, but I will go for some more summoning, just a little bit. Like, I know I said I don't have a build order, but I still kind of want to play summons, just because I feel like it'd be safer. But if Nemelex can prove more powerful, then we'll see. But I think Nemelex might actually win me the game. He has the... Nemelex is one of those characters, similar to Kiku, that has like that kind of play style about him. He's like You don't know what to do? Well, Evocations is a good school. Why don't you just do Evocations? And he just kind of decides the build order for you. Not quite the build order, but the game plan, I guess, is the more accurate statement. So, you know, this character does have a game plan already, but if Evocations is actually better, then, well, we're doing Evocations then, right? That's kind of how I want to see it. Potions of Magic, that's pretty good. I would prefer Potions of Heal Wounds, but that's fine. I keep accidentally recasting Call Hound, and it's wasting my mana a lot. I need to remember not to do that. I need to make my game more efficient. Keep my Hound alive, and only replenish it when it's already dead. I think that's the right way to go, but obviously I'm not really paying too much attention, apparently. Alright, just keep summoning stuff, hope things work out. Good luck to me. Great, cool. Oh, that's double frogs, I shouldn't have shouted, whoops. Okay, thankfully I've got a little bit of a set of summons around me. Doesn't matter though, it's still gonna kill me. Jesus. Alright, good. Haven't even used Nemelex's deck that much. Probably should use it more. Oh well, we'll do it later. For now, we'll just use some of these extraneous scrolls, just because we want to see what's in our inventory, basically. Get some Ice Beast. We should probably start trading Ice Magic, but we'll wait on that, actually. I feel like I could just get away with not using Ice Beast until about Lair. At least that is the plan. I don't know if it's actually a good idea to do so, but we'll have to see. Accidentally shot my own imp. That could be really bad. Probably need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Not be an idiot. Jesus. Alright, we've run away pretty far now. Hopefully we can just sit here and enjoy the ride. Just get some imps with us and a hound here and there. Shoot the thing. We just turned... Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna blink and just close the... The imp opened the door. The imp opened the fucking door. Jesus Christ. You stupid imp. What the... Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Whatever. It's all good. It's all good. We'll get over it someday, I guess. I don't know. God damn it. Okay. Alright, well, that's Temple, but it doesn't really matter because we have Nemelex, so don't really need another god. We already got one. And he's not a bad god. He's pretty good, actually. Alright, Book of Hindrance gives us Confuse and Confusing Touch. Confuse is really good. Probably good enough for me to actually try to pick up. I'm at the point where, like, at this point, I'm willing to try a lot of things. I've died enough times that it doesn't really matter for win rate anymore. We're just trying to get the game done. And that means that I'm gonna just, I guess, practice. See what's good, basically. Because Felids obviously have been relatively unexplored race. I've only won them like 3 times, maybe 4. But either way, it's a tough life. There's no more Deck of Destruction, but there's Ice Blast, and Ice Blast is pretty strong. A little bit boosted by the fact that we have what do you call it? A bit of Evo training, which is pretty good. Nemelex still hasn't gifted us anything, but that's fine. We'll pick up we'll pick up Confuse for now. It's on E. We probably want that on something else. Maybe F. Put hexes in, and we'll turn off fighting, I guess. I don't think we're gonna get much more out of fighting anyway. It's not too big of a deal. We will ID and recharge this Ice Blast one though, because we do want extra charges of Ice Blast. Deck of Escape is pretty good, thanks Nem. Plus we Ring of Intelligence, that's pretty good as well. Seems like we can actually cast Summon Ice Beast kind of now, which is nice. Okay. We have 2 of our stronger summons out, so we're not too worried about anything that comes by. This wolf seems to be lasting quite a while. Liking it. Liking it a lot. I suppose the correct behavior would then be to, I guess, scum around. Given the long duration of the hounds, you could, like, I guess, kind of scum your summons a little bit. Oh, that's one-shot potential. Okay, well, we managed to get the Banshee, which is basically a fear scroll. That is not something we want to fight. Holy crap. Okay, well, this is a real thing that happened. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that spatial distortion that we created from miscasting is bad. This is really bad. We need to move one step to the left. Okay, well, the bear's gone now, so whatever. Okay, this is two enemies that can one-shot us really easily. I'm gonna back off a little bit. He could probably do 13 damage to us in one stone throw, so we're gonna actually just stay back a little bit. Shoot Ice Blast here and there. Man, it almost looks like Bolt of Cold, doesn't it? Makes you feel all nice and good inside, and then you realize, nope, it's actually just Ice Blast. That's a Fireball Wand. Oh, that's a Rod. Can't wield that. So it's actually kind of useless to us. I don't know why I even care. I don't. Thankfully, Ice Blast is actually some pretty good damage, so we're going to be leaning on that a little bit. Prince Rivet is faster than us. So as you can see, I've used my Ice Blast wand quite extensively already to kill enemies that I can't normally kill. I'm actually going to recharge it again because I don't feel safe, so I'm going to, you know, keep relying on it, obviously. Can just sit back a little bit. There we go, great. So Hexes has brought Confuse down to 10%. That's not bad. We'll probably keep it on for a little while longer, and then we'll take it off at some point. Accidentally recast Summon Hound. Gonna back off, get some mana. That's probably as good as we're gonna get anyway. Fill up the room with a little bit of small dudes just to add a little bit to the damage. Make sure that nothing stands in melee with me for as long as possible. Whoops. Recast the wolf again. Whoops. Keeps happening. I don't know how to really stop that. I suppose there should be an init file option that allows you to limit the number of things in your inventory. Limit the number of casts you can make per spell, I suppose. But I don't think they have that yet, so yeah, whatever. Okay, there we go. Nice, great. Now the question is Summon Guardian Golem worth it? And I'd say no. Immolation is never a good idea, essentially. Alright, we miscast Ice Beast 3 times. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, we managed to actually take out those whites pretty easily. But that is a centaur, and that means we can't be there. Alright, cool. That's another centaur. Oh, that's still the same centaur. Hopefully he doesn't kill us. He very well could, though. I'm going to drink heal wounds just in case. Shoot the Ice Blast wand. Yep, that kills him. Nice. We are now being chased by a bunch of orcs. We're going to go ahead and use the wolf to go kill them all. Great. I love it when my canine familiar becomes a wolf. It's really cool. Feels badass. Alright, a Ring of Stealth is good. It means that all the stealth training we didn't do is now paying off because now we get some pretty good non-diminishing returns, I suppose. Increases to stealth, which is pretty sick. Alright, we're going to back off again. Just make sure that I'm not in melee with stuff. Make sure the wolf is out, not the dog. Come on, kill him. Thank you. Great. Nemlex has given us another deck of escape, which is another panic button. That's good. Arguably it isn't. Arguably you would prefer like a deck of war or something, but it's still good. So we're playing actually Nemlex Mage, which is pretty interesting. You don't really see that very often. Generally speaking, Nemlex is a melee class, but I think with Felid, decks are a good idea. They just kind of help you survive. I mean, I have seen Nemlex Felids, but I'm aware that they are weaker in the later stages of the game. But the one in question that I looked at was melee, so it was unarmed combat. So maybe it's not as. Maybe I'm just being pedantic, but That's how I see it anyway. Holy crap, a confused yak almost kills me in one hit. Alright, yaks just absolutely destroy Ice Beast apparently. But good. Thankfully they get killed by Wolf, which is nice. Alright, I'm just gonna basically like back off until I run out of mana, and then I can go back upstairs really nice and casually. Hopefully I can just take out a couple of these while I have the chance. Ice Blast will maybe finish one off. Yeah. I can pull this one up and just casually kite it around. Nice. Alright, good. We're getting somewhere. Never mind. Double Ice Blast kills him. Nice. That was really good. Quite lucky, in fact. One of slowing is not that great. It's a hex that has very low spell power, though without evocations it might be almost serviceable. Frankly, though, not really. Yeah. Like, generally speaking, like, what do you call it? I have no idea what I was just saying. Whoa. Hello? It's me, Demise. I got completely lost. I completely lost the plot. Okay, never mind. Ignore what I was saying before. Oh, no, never mind. I remember now. Slowing. Yeah, evocations. Not... Like, the thing is, slowing is not that good in general. That was a distortion dagger. Holy crap, that was scary. I almost cried. Kill Grum, or Grum, or whatever you want to call him. Kill him. I got my own wolves. Yeah. Now eat his wolf. Become the leader of the pack. And then I eat Grum, because I'm sadistic like that. Alright, well, the wolf seems to be doing some really good damage. Very happy about that. It's a shame they only capped it to 1 though. Makes it kind of weak. Though I guess that's to differentiate it between Ice Beasts, which you can summon 3 of. It's kind of weird that spell summoning limits don't... I think it would be pretty interesting if spell summon limits... summon limiting was based on spell power or something. That'd be pretty cool, because then it would actually give you an incentive to train summoning past the fail rate thresholds. That'd be pretty decent, I think. Alright, so we managed to pick up a couple of spells, but I don't think any of them are that good. Passage of Galubria is arguably really good, so I might pick that up. I don't know though. At this point in time, I think it's better for me to just kind of sit here and keep training what I'm training. Don't stray too much. Alright, we immediately got careered. That's scary, but nonetheless acceptable. I don't know where Sonya went. She was supposed to be here. I think she may have gotten teleported away by my dismissal amulet, but that's fine. It works. I'm gonna abuse the warg while I can, while he's still alive, which means walking forward and just like trying to find places to go. The warg is stronger than the wolf, I believe, quite significantly. It's also resistant to poison and like can also see invisible, so it's pretty good. Though the wolf can also see invis, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it can. Wolf is faster though, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh crap! I completely forgot that I had to use the. I forgot the appropriate response. Let's drink a heal wounds just to make ourselves a bit safer, and use Ice Blast to finish off the Centaur. I'm actually going to ID the extra Ice Blast wand I have, just to get as many... Ooh. Let's use a Deck of War here. Oh yeah! Summon some cool stuff. Holy crap, one-shot Sonya. There we go. That is exactly how I wanted my game to go. That was really sick, actually. Deck of War is really good. I don't know, I loved old Nemelex, but new Nemelex is pretty good as well. Like, as much as people said they hated it, like, they buffed him a little bit, and now he's really fun, so... Like, there's less tedium. It's not completely fixed, but it's pretty good in terms of, like, tedium. There's a lot less decks, and the decks kind of do, like, different things more, which is kind of good. I don't know. Read a scroll. Acquirement. Well, miscellaneous is good, because it would be an evocable. That means that I can use it. in Lair. A wand is also pretty good. I don't have a lot of recharging though. It could be teleport, it could be heal wounds, or it could be hasting, and all of those are really good. However, I could also get. I already have a lot of heal wounds and a lot of teleport at this moment, and I do have one potion of hasting. Now the question is the ability to have an extra 3 or 3 to 6 of those, any of those, more significant than a rechargeable miscellaneous item? Obviously, I could get trash in both of them, so it's not really like I could easily get a Disc of Storms, which would kill me, or I could get like a Wand of Lightning, which is pretty much garbage. So it's kind of 50-50. So I'm gonna flip a coin here. I have a 5-cent coin. For the you Americans, I have no idea what the equivalent is. I don't think you even have that. So it's got heads and tails. I say heads is miscellaneous, tails is wand. I'm gonna flip it. It landed right into the pool of coins that I have, so I have no idea what it landed on. It landed right in the gap, but it's tails. So I guess it's wand. And it was a wand of polymorph. So like I said, that entire decision was literally just theatric. It had nothing to do with actually good stuff, because if it did, then, well, frankly, wouldn't be that bothered. If I had guarantees, like, that would have been good, but I have a wand of polymorph in my inventory now, so that's absolutely useless. I think I already dropped it. Good. I don't want it. Wand of Ice Blast is pretty sick. Yeah, I really need to trim my auto pickup rules at some point. Okay, we're in a very nice spot now where we kind of can deal with stuff. That is no Gale. We don't want to really deal with her just yet. We'll back off come back when we're at full mana. Especially because Orc Warriors are pretty much lethal for me, even if they are spectral. Alright, cool. Getting some solid returns out of summoning, which is pretty good. I should consider using summoning more. Alright, well, this happened. Everyone attack Nagail. Don't attack, like, the knights. Please attack her. Go, kill her. Don't let her cast Death's Door. Go, kill her. No! There we go, good. I was really worried she'd cast Death's Door, because that would be so much of a pain. Now, these Blink Frogs, we already know that they are super lethal, so we gotta be very careful with how we deal with this. We can actually use a Deck of Escape here, just to get hilariously shit on. Alright, and we just got lethally poisoned. Wow, that was incredible. Thank you, escape cards. It's kind of a Okay, well. Okay, well. Let's use fear. Let's back off. Let's back off all the way over here. Please stop. I am retreating into the unknown, yes, but the known is just as dangerous now because of fucking backspawning. We got backspawned again, so yay, that's pretty good. Are there any spells we want to pick up right now? I actually don't like Summon Spire, so I'm not going to do that. No, there really isn't that much we can pick up. Stone Arrow maybe, but not really. Gell's Gravitas might be good, just to like pull stuff away from me. Let me actually try that one. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Never really used that spell too much. Gonna confuse this Komodo dragon, hopefully. Just summon a dude, beat him up. I forgot that I confused. I tend not to use spells that are like outside my realm of influence. Alright, gonna summon some stuff. Or we can get shit on by like random things. Good. He deserves death. At the hands of like completely out of depth and unrealistic enemies to encounter in Lair. Good. I want him to feel the salt. He can feel it for once, not me. So Nemelex is turning out to be pretty good. The one deck of war, and now the 2 decks of war that I have, are like really working well for this character. Let's put Gell's Gravitas on G. Let's pull everything towards there, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea if this does anything. Oh crap, that just turned all my allies against me. Whoops-a-daisies. It didn't do anything! Why is it so useless? What? Gravity reoriented around the sheet. What? Does that do anything at all? Like, what the hell? I don't understand. All it did was make him angry at me. What? Hello? Okay, whatever. We'll go downstairs. Just because we accidentally pissed off our own ally. Okay, maybe Jill's gravitas sucks, or I don't know how to use it properly. But this is like the second time I've known how to use it. It's like I don't. Can I like make it go against a rock or something? I'm like just pushing it around, doing absolutely nothing. It's not doing any damage. What is the point of this spell? I don't understand. Is it supposed to like? Is it literally just a repositioning tool? I don't even know if it does damage. Like I feel like it wouldn't do that much damage anyway. I have no idea, man. Oh god. I wonder if like okay. See, so if I cast it here. Oh, so the crocodile collided with the moccasin and killed itself. That's pretty good, I guess. It did like some damage. Maybe it's like super good for like packs because you can like pull them all together and then like hit him with a big AoE spell, which I don't have. So maybe it sucks. Huh. I have no idea. Okay, well, that's a real thing that happened. Today we learned that Gel's Gravitas has some use, but it's not really that good. Makes sense because no one uses that spell. Not even me. You know what is a good spell though? Tukim's Dance, and it got nerfed. Ah, sad times. They actually they reduced the power multiplier of it, which means that it's not as effective as like, it's not super effective against literally everything under the sun. Very saddening. I always liked that spell. Probably won't be that good now, if it's the same as Insult of Hibernation or like Confuse. You never know though. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just fireball the shit out of this, I guess. Maybe it's kind of like a fireball, I guess. I don't know. Everyone go over there. Okay, yeah, this spell sucks. My god. Alright, these two guys can handle this. Yeah, they absolutely destroy. Nemlex is so fun. Like, just summoning things that are completely unrealistic. Whoops, I got careless and I forgot that I was not melee. Haha! Thankfully we survived. At the cost of 1 curing potion, which we are starting to run low on. So that's kind of bad. Oh, this video has been going on for ages. Probably should end it here. Ooh, a legendary deck of war. Okay, we're going to end it here. Damn, that was pretty good. Probably don't need 4 Ice Blast ones though, so... Actually, we can use 3, right? ID, a potion, and that's pretty good. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. We got to lair again. Again. Thank you. But we did it again, guys, for like the 15th time. So, yeah. If these, like, there's only so... I can only do this for so long. So, if this, like... If, like, in the next 10 runs I don't get the win, I'll probably just switch to something else or something. So, yeah, we'll see. Until then.